the morning, top of the morning, Wolfpack Wolf, here, ready, salute, online, ready to get this work done. Y'all ready to get this work done? Y'all know what the business is. Y'all know I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physical therapist, I'm not none of them things. I'm a blind man that decided to take my mind, my life, my body back by getting up, putting in the work, putting excuses to the side, never saying I'm going to relinquish control of my life to somebody else. Never relinquishing that control to somebody else. Because this life that I had to live, that life that you had to live, you supposed to be in control of that. You supposed to be the one that's polishing that gift that you got every chance that you get. Every chance that you get. Because at the end of the day, you don't know what is going to come in your direction to try to hold you back from your destiny. You don't know what's going to be an obstacle that's going to be a hindrance in your growth, in your development. You don't know what situations is going to come up in your life that's going to change you, make you not be what you were when you first came into the world. Life has a way of doing different things to different people, doing different things for different people. Now, like I told y'all before, I've been fighting this legal situation, for quite some time. But it's not only lawyers in the legal system that play games with disabled people. Like they send you on the runaround. But just the governmental, help period sends you on a runaround. If you're looking for any type of knowledge, assistance of anything dealing with disabled people, you have to do major research, not just looking into the company that you're getting ready to deal with, but you got to look into all the little sub companies that they work with because they're gonna send you on a runaround. They're gonna send you on a runaround. One person wants you to talk to this person wants you to talk to that person, all for you to be talking to the people that you initially talked to from the very first phone number that you had. But that phone number gonna send you to several different other phone numbers that you never even knew existed, just to get the result from the number that you had from the beginning. That you can't get from the number that you had from the beginning because you can't even get in contact with supervisors, with managers. Your life turns into a big game for people. They're making jobs that are unnecessary. Money that could be delegated in people's lives to actually help the growth and development of people is being overlooked because you have foolishness going on. You have basically buffers in the middle. And these are jobs. People are getting paid good money just to tell you, all right, I'm going to transfer you to this person. Why can't I just talk to that person? Why the runaround? Why all the games? Why all the games? To not get the results that you're really looking for. To not get the results that you're looking for. This is why most disabled people don't want to stand up for themselves. This is why most disabled people, they have no fight in them because they have nowhere that they're going. You're going around in circles. You're going around in circles. Trust and believe me, this situation that I've been dealing with, I have been referred back to lawyers that I have talked to multiple times. Multiple times. To get the same results. Nothing. I'm paying money, thousands of dollars, to receive no assistance, no help whatsoever. But I'm still supposed to be able to survive. I'm still supposed to be able to hold my head up high and walk around with a full stomach and have ambition in life because I'm a human being. No, this type of stuff, it drives ambition right on up out of your head. It makes you decide, for a lot of people, I don't even have the fight in me no more. I don't want to fight this fight no more because it's a losing fight. You think to yourself, where are the people that actually care about the people that actually can't use their legs? They can't use their arms, don't have hands, don't have good hearing. Their sight is gone. They can't speak well. Where are the people that are actually going to stand up for these people that are fully capable of doing these things? They have the energy, they have the sight, they have the ability to use their hands, their back works. Your mind works just fine. It seems like to me, these people are working against people with disabilities to hold you down. They say that slavery was supposed to be over, but the mindset is not gone from the way people are treating people with disabilities. If you're a person with a disability, you're living one of the lowest forms of life. You may not be in captivity, you may not be incarcerated, but you're incarcerated in that disability. You're incarcerated in that disability because you are walking that. And what is life doing? It's giving you a mediocre living. It's not giving you the opportunity for real growth. And if you do strive for some sort of real growth, it is a big obstacle. It is way more than what the person with their faculties have to go through. Way more. You got to learn stuff just to get the accessibility, the accommodations, so that you're able to do the things that the people with all of their faculties are able to do. So why is life made so much harder for a person with a disability that's actually trying to grow? It's actually trying to do something for themselves. Because it's not about comfort, it's about control. And the people that are in control do not want to relinquish any sort of control, even if it makes sense to relinquish this control. Because people with disabilities, we deserve legal assistance. We deserve great medical treatment. We deserve good living conditions. We deserve ample amounts of food. This government shutdown stuff where people are receiving half of their, SNAP program, half of their food stamps. These are disabled people that are suffering through this, and they don't have the options to get out there, and rip and run the streets and find a hustle here and there, to make ends meet. No, you got to suffer through it. You got to suffer through it. So I'm just trying to figure out, when is somebody going to really put some comments in the post, in the community, after I put multiple messages in there? Where are the lawyers at? Where's the caring for the disabled community out here in this so-called governmented country? This is supposed to be a country that is governed by laws. But where are the laws when it's concerning disabled people? Because trust me, I'm getting the runaround. I'm getting the runaround. And I'm just trying to figure out what's next. Because I'm not giving up. I'm not going to stop. Because at the end of the day, I don't get my eyesight back just because this stops. My eyesight has left me. What I used to see, I don't see no more. What I want to see, I don't see no more. I can't even see my puppy. And y'all seen Brown Sugar in the little shorts. Yeah, me and Brown Sugar, we getting our thing together because I need something that has my eyes for me, that is going to be totally loyal to me. Totally loyal. Because I cannot trust what's going on. And this is stuff that people with their eyesight, they're making it a very direct and undeniable mindset that if you have a disability, if you're going through things like this, man, you better deal with your P's and Q's, because don't nobody care that you're going through the situation that you're going through. And if they have the opportunity to, guess what? They're going to take advantage of it. They're going to steal your money. They're going to steal your food. They're going to wear your clothes. They're going to wear your shoes. You know why? Because life is not about comfort. It's about control. Whoever is in control, that's who wants to win. So this is why we get up and we stay goal oriented. We stay locked in because we here to win. We're not giving up the control. We're not backing down. We're not pushing. We're not curving up to these injustices that are happening in this world. I'm looking at it directly for what it is. And I hope the Wolfpack is out here looking at this for directly for what it is, because one thing for sure, two things for certain. Disabled people are not just going to stop being born. Disabled people are born just like people with all their faculties. And we deserve the opportunity for a great life. We deserve an opportunity for legal representation, medical, all of that. All of that. Housing, all of that. No muss, no fuss. Y'all putting a strain on us. Y'all putting that weight on our backs that don't need to be there when it's already enough in our brains from what we're going through, from the disability. And this is for the government. This is for these so-called agencies that's supposed to be out here geared to be out here to help people with disabilities. Y'all not helping nobody with no disability. Y'all lying. Because if you are, I would have the assistance there. It's been going on 3 years. I've been looking for a lawyer, and this case is coming to a close. I'm still getting up. I'm still going for this here. I'm still taking the opportunity because I'm right here. But where are the options? I'm right here. Where are the options? I'm driving. I'm hungry for it. Where are the options? And we need some people out here to really stand up for our disabled community. And I'm a part of that disabled community. I'm a part of the community that can't see the people that's walking up and down the street, walking next to them in the stores. I'm a part of that community. We need humanity to spread throughout our bones. We need this caring lifestyle to really be a caring lifestyle. Stop telling people that you can and you don't put that work in. Stop acting cold-hearted on the phone when you so-called doing your job. Because your job does not consist of you being cold-hearted and mean to a person that is looking for the assistance that they're supposed to be receiving. And especially if you're paying for it, like I'm paying for legal services that I'm not receiving. So let's get this work done. I still ain't letting nothing stop my growth and my development because at the end of the day, even when this case is at its duration, my heart's still gonna be beating, this blood's still gonna be running through my veins, and I'm still gonna be a wolf. I believe in giving up my food. Regardless. Let's get this money. We're gonna start this day out on our knees, shoulder whip. We're gonna take that left arm, lay that left arm over top our head, grabbing the left wrist with our right hand. We're gonna pull over to the right side so that we can stretch and open up that left side rib cage. Nice and wide, stand, controlling your breathing, back straight, core tight, stand. Control of what's going on in your mind too. Focus. We're gonna walk past it. Think about everything that you're about to, every muscle that you're about to work, every position that you're about to be in. Think about it. Relax. Let your body open up. And let's get this work. Come on, we got a minute and 10. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's work. Back straight, core tight. Control your breathing. Focus your mind. Greatness is in the hands of the one that fights to the end. Be that last one standing. Never give up. You never know what's on the other side. Alright, come up nice and slow. We'll switch our arms over. Do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this working. Set up 1 minute, 10 seconds alarm. Let's work. Think about what you're using. Think about that back stretching. Think about your breaths. Control the moment. Be present in what you're doing. Don't let your mind wander. Let's work. Come up nice and slow, straighten out your spine. All right. With this next one, we're going to take our thumbs, sticking between the crease of our ear and our head. We can grab the back of our head with our fingertips, hold the side of our head with the palms of our hand, stretching our chin out as far as we can in front of us, sending our chin in the crease of our chest, bringing our elbows together, pulling our elbows down towards our stomach so that we can stretch those vertebrae, stretch that neck, open the shoulder blades up nice and wide. Come on, let's get this wolf work done. We got a minute and 10. Let's get it. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds alone. Back straight, core tight. Form is everything. Focus. Nice and relaxed. Roll your shoulders very nice and slow, straight out your spine. Sit up tall. All right. We get up onto our knees. We'll crawl back into this fireplace. All right, slide this stuff on down here. Placing my feet up against the base of this fireplace. I'm gonna lay the left side of my head down onto the mat, left side of my shoulder down onto the mat, laying my left arm out in front of me, aiming the left palm of my hand towards the ceiling so that I can stretch the left side of that neck and stretch that left shoulder open nice and wide. We're gonna take that right arm, lay that right arm over top of our head. Hold up. We're gonna take that right arm, lay that right arm over the top of our head, aiming the right palm of our hand towards the ceiling so that we can stretch and open up that right side rib cage nice and wide. Come on, Wolfpack, stay control, breathe, stay locked in. Let's get this work. We got a minute and 10. Set up 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Work time. Turn that right arm back nice and slow. Come up on that left arm, left forearm. We're gonna straighten out our spine. We're gonna spin and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's get it. arm back nice and slow. Come up on that right arm, the right forearm, straighten up the spine. All right. Time to go to that wolf facing forward, lay it flat down on the mat, keeping our feet where we got our feet placed at, keeping our legs down on the floor, hips down on the floor, raising our upper body up in a push-up fashion, locking the arms out, stretching that chin towards the ceiling, so that we can stretch those vertebrae. We're gonna pinch them shoulder blades together nice and tight, so that we can open up that chest nice and wide. Remember, growl, howl, do whatever you gotta do. We got a minute 10. Let's get this wolf facing forward. Ain't no stopping. We in control. Let's work. Set a 1 minute 10-second alarm. Set a 1 minute 10-second alarm. Come on, phone. Set a 1 minute 10-second alarm. Let's work. Oh! Orientated every day. Nothing stop the grind. Oh. Work. Work. Push yourself. Go down nice and slow, straighten out your spine. All right. We're gonna come up onto our knees, keeping our spine straight. Let's work. All right. Slide up here, son. All right. With this next one, we're gonna bring our heads down to the mat to the best of our abilities. We're gonna bring our bottoms down towards our feet to the best of our abilities, while holding on to our left ankle and holding on to our right ankle, so that we can stretch them vertebrae nice and tall, nice and wide, down the lower back part. We'll bring our bottoms down towards our feet. If you can't get your head down onto the mat, I suggest you get yourself a few pillows. Take your time, slow walk this thing. Y'all know we're here for healing, not for hurt. We ain't in no race with nobody. I suggest every 60 days, you see whether or not you can come just that much closer to actually bring your head down to the mat. Come on, Wolfpack. This is Terrific Tuesday. Ain't nothing slowing us down. Ain't no stopping. Let's go. Let's get this money. We got a minute and 10. Instead of 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Just ride the roll. Raise your head up nice and slow. Come up on your fist. Unlock your hips. Sit back on your feet. All right. We'll spin around onto our bottoms. All right. We're going to bring the palms of our feet together. We're going to hold our feet together with our hands. Bring the heels of our feet close to our bodies comfortably so that we can use our glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles. Raise our legs up and down in the butterfly wing flapping fashion. Getting this pelvic work done, you dig? So we can walk, do that thing like how we do that thing. Come on, Wolfpack. We got a minute 10. Back straight, core tight. Stay control of your breathing. Let's work. Set a 1 minute 10-second alarm. every day not gonna be the same. You're not gonna have the same energy every day. But one thing you better have is that discipline. You better be committed. Because what you say, people looking at it. People looking to see whether or not you're gonna be there and do what you say you're gonna do. Be that one that's reliable. Discipline. Let's work. Don't nothing make a change but a change. Get up and make your choice. I choose to get out the bed. I choose to not be lazy. I choose to be a go-getter. I will win. Wolf. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Every day. Back straight, core tight. Let's work. All right. We're gonna keep our legs in the same position. We're gonna raise our elbows and forearms up onto our thighs, pushing our legs down towards the floor so that we can get that opposite resistance. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this work. Remember, back straight, core tight. Hold that head up. You got the Emperor's crown to wear. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Ryan time. Breathe. Breathe. Focus. Let your body open up. Lock it in your mind that you are not average. You are extraordinary. Special gift. All right, we'll raise our legs up, go into an Indian style position. Y'all know I like to start with the left leg over top of the right, starting the neck rotation, going to the left, back straight, core tight, stay in control of your breathing. We're gonna work that spine, that neck and that spine, trying to get that joint flexible and strong like bamboo, but deeply rooted in a strong foundation. Let's work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Whole move. Feel that snap, crack, and pop. Feel that tension release. Because you putting in that work. You in control. You driving the car. Wolf work. Let's work. Yeah, I was sleepy. I didn't feel like getting up. But commitment, dedication, motion, determination, being dangerously disciplined. I can't lay down. Can't not get the work done. Sleep, tired, I don't get nothing done. Let's work. All right, we're gonna switch our legs over. Do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, Wolfpack. Let's get this work. Minute and 10. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Let that stress, let that frustration from yesterday seep right on out your spine, right out of your muscles, right out of your tendons. Get up and put that work in. Yesterday was yesterday. Today is today. We got work to do. Can't do nothing about what happened yesterday. All right, it's time to get up onto our knees. All right, we up on our knees. Spread my knees wide in the shoulder width so that I can sit in between my feet. I want the heels of my feet to be on my hips so that I can do my very best to lay back and get my back down onto the mat. Because y'all know when I go back and I throw my back on that mat, I like to put my hands behind my head because I'm dwelling on the beauty of life, watching the stars and seeing myself run with it, what my man Marcus Aurelius did, staying nice and relaxed as we can really stretch some ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles all at the same time, helping to build that better posture, stripping that focus, stripping that resiliency. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Got a minute and 10. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds alarm. Let's get it. Bend your shoulder blades together. Nice and relaxed. Breathe. Let them hips open up. Nice and relaxed. Do the work that most people would never want to do. Build a disciplined wall around it. Woof, woof, woof. You're surprised that we get strong with the strength of your body. Alright, we will come up nice and slow, legs straight, going tight, inch up on your elbows and forearms, bring your knees together. Alright, sit back on your feet. Alright, we're going to spin around onto our bottoms, stretching our legs out in front of us, feet out in front of us. We'll aim our toes towards our upper body. Reach down and grab the bottom of our feet to the best of our abilities. Try to put our head in between our knees to the best of our abilities so that we can stretch from the Achilles tendon to the hamstrings all the way up the legs, lower back, all the way up to your neck. Wonderful full body stretch. Stay controlling your breathing. Stay locked in. We got a minute and 10. Stay nice and relaxed. Let's get it. Oh, and remember, if you can't grab the bottom of your feet, get yourself a towel or a t-shirt to wrap around the bottom of your feet so that you can do your very best to pull yourself down. Now let's get this work. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's go. Come up nice and slow, straighten out your spine. All right. With this last position that we're going into, it's a squat position. Martial artists call it the horse stance. It's great for building up them legs, glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles all at the same time, helping to build that better posture, helping to strengthen that focus. Let's Let's get this money. We got a minute and 10. We're gonna come down on the heels of our feet. Our toes aimed out like we sleep-footed. Now we're gonna find that center of gravity. Come down like we got our back up against the back of a chair. Stay nice and in control because it's a static position. We're using a lot of muscles at one time. So lock in. Focus, focus, focus. Even if you can see, if you can't see, focusing in your mind. If you can see, focusing something in front of you. Keep yourself straight. Let's get this work. We got minutes left. Use all the tools at your advantage. No pain. No pain shall stop me. Oh, go get it, no matter what. So 1 minute. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. The only way to go get it is go get it. Whoa. Focus. Locked in. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. It's that life work. It's that everyday stuff. Focus. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's definitely what I'm talking about. Good Money Wolfpack. Definitely proud of everybody that's getting up, putting that work in on yourself. Knowing that you the one that got the opportunity to get up every day. Other people, they ain't get up. But you got that opportunity. Take every chance that you get to keep polishing the gift that you was given. Y'all know Epictetus said, God entrusted me with me. God entrusted you with you. So it's up to us to polish these gifts. And know this, and this is from the philosopher Blind Wolf. Life is not about comfort. It's about control. Getting control of your life. Getting control of your destiny. Because you the one that's driving that car. Don't let nobody else take that steering wheel. Y'all know what the business is. Y'all gonna see me here, God willing, tomorrow morning on the wonderful Warrior Wolf Wednesday. Getting that energy up. Never letting nothing break you. That's what it is. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerous, disciplined, holler at your boy.